In trying to explain why so many Catholic clergy, including here in Guam, became involved in the far-reaching child sexual abuse scandal, Archbishop Burns referenced the reflections of the late Pope Benedict. He says the Pope believed that an unprecedented 1962 gathering of top religious leaders to discuss church doctrine, known as the Vatican Council II, led to a transformation that not all clergy could adjust to. Burns says that changing attitudes towards sex in the 60s and 70s may have also impacted the church's training of priests. An example?
It became the practice of teaching moral theology for the sake of confession was that they would show pornographic movies to the seminarians so that when they heard of particular sins, they wouldn't freak out somehow. There's probably a better way of doing that.
But the Archbishop says the cause may boil down to one thing.
Pope Benedict, I think, is more to the point. He said the problem is the absence of God. I would say it was the loss of the fear of God.
Former Pope Benedict has a theory on what led to the church's sex abuse scandals, the sexual revolution of the 1960s. Breaking his silence on the abuse crisis, Pope Benedict penned an 11-page essay on the topic. He wrote, "The sexual revolution and the liberalization of the church's moral teachings contributed to decades of abuse." Pope Benedict says the Vatican was overwhelmed by abuse claims and disagreed with the American bishops on how to deal with them. Pope Benedict resigned as the Catholic Church's leader in 2013.
Sex begins in heaven. God thought it up. He's the designer. Our God is pro-sex. So the choice is up to you and me. We either have big sex or small sex. This marital bed is a fireplace. Marital sex, wow, it's hot. One errant flame can move us from here to here.